Hi guys, I am Shazad and welcome in this video. Today we're going to discuss about the colors and also the positions. Let's suppose if you want to define the colors, you definitely have the classes or the built-in classes available in Bootstrap. If you need the black color, you have a black color. If you need any kind of color and you are applying that particular color to your heading, paragraph, just use it because we have the built-in classes. You know very well that we have several positioning or we have the several properties and also the values of the positions. So let's get started from the scratch. Okay, as you can see, this is our text we have just created. Okay, now I'm saying I have a class because Bootstrap 5 providing the built-in classes. I'm saying text, I'm saying primary. Let's go to the browser, refresh the page. As you can see, it's now working fine. You know very well that primary, that means you have a blue color. Danger, that means you have a red color. Success, that means you have a green color. If you add danger, go to the page, refresh the page, fine. Okay, let's suppose if I'm saying I have several, it's a primary, and I'm saying it's a danger, I'm saying it's a success, I'm saying it's warning, I'm saying secondary, and now I'm saying dark. Go to the page, refresh the page. Now as you can see, all the classes are working fine. You have a primary class, danger, success, warning, secondary, and this is a dark. You can also view the documentation. So we also have the body, mutate, white, black, and these are the classes available to use. Okay, now let's talk about the positioning. So how can you work if you want to need the positioning, like position relative, position absolute, or position fixed. Bootstrap 5 provide you these kind of classes out of the box. Now I'm saying if I use the positioning absolute, go to the page, refresh the page. As you can see, we have a text first. Okay, now as you can see, it's fine. Let's suppose I'm going to use the position absolute for the second element. So now refresh the page. So this is the second, and now I'm saying from top 0. Refresh the page. As you can see, it's now going to the top. So this is the second one, and we are using the danger here. And now if I say right, sorry, it's not right, I'm saying and 0. So as you can see, and 0. If I say bottom 0, so as you can see, we are using the top and bottom at the same time, but you have to use 1. So as you can see, this is the second element. Okay, similarly, if you use the start, that means you are talking about the left, and if you use the end, that means you are talking about the right. So and 0, fine. You can also use the relative class, relative. Okay, fine. Okay, why it's going to the, okay, since we are using the container here, the text is overlapping. So why it's happening? Because you are using the absolute positioning without the relative. Let's suppose if I'm saying position relative. Okay, so refresh the page. So now as you can see, it's not overlapping. It's now working fine because here is the container. Container starts here, container ends here. Okay, so in this way you can use the positioning. Let's suppose if you are saying the position fixed, that means you are using the fixed, let's suppose for this one you are saying positioning fixed. Okay, now I'm saying, so ignore this one. Here, as you can see, this is the first one and the position is now fixed. If I'm saying that I'm not using the positioning fixed, as you can see, it's fine. So you can use the position relative, position absolute, and also position static, fixed, and sticky. If you want to learn more about the positioning deeply, you can go to the documentation and go to the utilities and find the positions. So now as you can see, you have a static, relative, and absolute, and they are giving the useful examples here. As you can see, this is they are using the position relative here, and in this div they have several divs. So as you can see, position absolute, 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 absolute. So top 0, so this is the top 0, start 0, so start 0, and this is top 0, start, and 0. That means they are talking about this one, because if they say the start, that means left side. If they say the end, that means right side. And for the top and bottom are the same. So as you can see, top 50, start 50, and bottom 50 and 50. Fine. And bottom, and this is the end 0. This is, they are talking about this one. You can also, as you can see, this is the example, and they are saying that this is the button, and they are using the position relative here. And in this button, if you want to show the notifications, as you can see, this is the span, and they are using the huge classes here. So as you can see, they are saying position absolute, top 0, start 100, and a lot of classes available here. So I'm not going to define each and every class here, but you can use the position absolute, position relative, and fixed, sticky, and also the static by using the Bootstrap 5. Okay guys, so this is the concept of the colors and also the positions. In simple words, we have the several classes available in the colors and also the positions sections. So thank you for watching.